Kristen from Louisville, Kentucky. I was just wondering what the difference in the colors of your all's robes are, from the black to the different shades of gray.
So if you go to Assisi, you go to the tomb, they have actually a habit from St. Francis. And it's just basically unwashed wool. And it's more or less whatever color the sheep was that they wove it from. As the order moved along, over time, of course, things got more regular. People started getting the same kind of fabric, and it got a little more orderly. So if you look at the OFMs, we also call them the brown Franciscans from the Observant Friars. They have a brown habit. The Capuchins have a cappuccino colored habit. The Conventuals, which is our community, generally just wore gray. And that continued for quite some time until the time of Napoleon. And Napoleon persecuted the church, and he persecuted the religious orders more than the diocesan clergy. The reason being that the bishops were local, so he could control the diocesan clergy a little bit more through the bishops that were physically in the French Empire. The religious were a little more difficult because our seats of power, our leadership was outside of France, in Rome and other places. So the Conventuals in particular, because we tended to be more in the cities than the other Franciscans, we were in the line of fire. So in France, the Conventuals took to start wearing black habits just to sort of blend in more in a crowd with the diocesan clergy and their black cassocks. And because the friars in the United States mostly came from Central Europe, we all wore black. Since the 2000s or so, that started to change, and we started to go back to gray, but there was never, as typical Franciscan, not real organized. So friars just kind of wore whatever they wanted. That's kind of the standard now. It's more to do with where you got your habit made than anything else. I mean, I'm wearing this color habit because the guy I went to was a friar who made the habit, said, I only do this color. I'm like, all right, whatever. But I also have a black habit. It's an older habit, but it's a little lighter fabric, so sometimes if it's really hot out, I'll wear that one. But really more important for the Franciscan habit is not so much the color as the cut of the habit. So Conventuals, you see, this is the capuche, right? And our capuche is very long. It's cut really low on the arm. It's more like if you go to a doctoral graduation, kind of the cowl that they wear. And that's because we were in the university, so it's sort of an academic cut. The Observant Friars, the brown Franciscans, their capuche is kind of cut high up on the shoulder. And the Capuchins just basically have a one piece with a hoodie. And that's basically the whole long story of Franciscan habit colors.